I'm Will, and in today's yoga practice, we're focusing on lower body strength. So meeting yourself in mountain pose, rooting through the feet, take a deep inhale, palms together, and when you're ready, take a deep inhale through the nose, lift the arms up, take your gaze up towards the sky, exhale, forward fold, inhale, halfway lift, your version, exhale, forward fold. Place the hands down, take the right leg back and then the left leg back, meeting yourself in plank pose. Firming the body, keep the elbows in, exhale, lower down. Untuck the toes, inhale, slide the shoulder blades back into cobra, exhale, lower down. Exhale, take the sit bones all the way back into downward dog. Go for a little walk here, opening up the back of the legs, taking a few deep breaths. Make sure we're not collapsing in the ribs. Stay lifted. And then gently walking or stepping the feet in between the hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep the arms up, push through the heels. Reach the arms up into mountain pose. Coming into a side stretch over to the right. Keep the feet rooted and strong. Back to center. Exhale over to the left. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, taking your gaze forwards, lengthening through the spine. Exhale, folding down, place the hands down. You can either jump back now or step back, your choice. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Slide the shoulder blades back. Now you can take the hips and the knees off. Exhale, downward dog. Really begin to warm the body up now. Spread the fingertips wide. And jumping or stepping the feet back in between the hands. Inhale, halfway lift, finding that connection with the back of the body. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweeping all the way up towards the sky. Taking a stretch over to the right. Exhale, opening up the side of the left body. Back to center and then to the left. Exhale. Inhale, back to center. Palms together, forward fold. Coming into a deep forward fold here. And now into chair pose. Take the sit bones back, reach the arms up and away from you. Finding a resting place here, keeping engaged. And on the exhale, push the palms back towards the back of the mat. Inhale, sweeping the arms up. Exhale, sweeping down alongside the body. Keeping the body firm here, it's just the arms that are moving. And find that smoothness with the movement. Linking our breath up all the time with the movements. Palms into heart center, forward fold. Either jumping or stepping back now. High plank pose, firming the body. And straight into a downward dog. Keeping the shoulders strong here. Lifting the right leg off, keep the hips square and bring the knee into the chest. Planting that right foot down, make any adjustments you need to. Inhale, coming into crescent lunge, take the arms all the way up to the sky. Establish the connection with the ground, with the legs and the feet. Finding that stretch in that left hip flexor. Bending into that right leg, make sure the knee lines up with the toes. And now lengthen the front leg. And on the exhale, bend the knee, open up the arms, opening the chest. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, lowering down. Only going as far as you feel comfortable here. You should begin to feel this in the front of the right leg. And really use the floor to your advantage here, pushing it away from you. Using it for your energy. Now sitting into a front lunge, lowering the hands down. Taking a couple of gentle pulses here, and then bring the left leg in. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, folding down. Inhale, sweep the arms up into mountain pose, extending the arms. And sweeping the hands down. Inhale, sweeping up. Really warm the body up now. Exhale, forward fold. Now bringing the feet and knees together. Sweeping the arms up, take the sit bones back, meeting yourself in chair pose. Establish the connections, take a deep breath, and on the exhale, sweep the arms back. Inhale, sweeping them back up towards the sky. Taking this at your own time now, keep the body still. Nice long line from the back of the hips to the back of the head. You may want to have the hands further apart here if it's slightly uncomfortable on the shoulders. Feeling it in the front of the legs here. Holding for a breath and then sweeping down, lengthen through the back of the legs. Take a deep breath here, take the left leg back and then the right leg back or jumping. Exhale, downward dog. Taking the left leg off, keep the hips square now. Bringing the knee in towards the chest, rooting and planting that left foot down. Inhale, sweep the arms up into crescent lunge. Feeling that stretch on the right hip flexor now. Bending into that left knee, make sure it's lining up with the toes. And lengthening through the front leg. Exhale, bend the knee, open up the chest. Inhale up. Exhale, lunging, opening up the arms. And now taking this at your own time. Again, exercise like this will vary for each person. But really push the floor away from you. Have the intention to have that strength, that stability, and all the balance that comes with it. Forward fold. And bringing the right leg to meet the left. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Sweeping the arms up. Inhale, reaching up towards the sky. Extended mountain pose. Sweep the arms down. And let's go again. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, forward fold. Feel the body lighting up. That fire inside. Jumping or stepping back. Exhale into downward dog. Opening up through the back of the legs. Left leg lifts off. And on the exhale, bring the knee towards the chest. Rounding the spine. Planting the left foot down. Inhale, crescent lunge. Opening up into warrior two now. Make any adjustments that you need to. Turning the right foot out. Make sure the left knee is over the left toes. Drawing the muscles up, feeling them activate. And now facing the long edge of your mat. Coming into our wide leg plies. Bending the elbows and knees. And then rising up, push the floor away from you. And again, taking this in your own time. Finding the connections with all the muscles in the legs. Place the hands behind you now, coming into a side crunch. Take the right elbow to the right knee. Back to centre. Exhale to the left. Make sure we're not collapsing here, that we're extending all the way through. Keeping connection with all our core muscles. Make sure the knees aren't wandering over the toes. Now into a rotation to the right. Exhale to the centre. Inhale to the left. You may not be able to go very far with this exercise, but it's the intention that we're aiming for. Even the subtle movements have really great benefits. We're here to make our movements smoother. And coming into a warrior two on the right leg. Making the adjustments that you need to. Nice long line from the back of the hips to the back of the head. And cartwheeling the hands down, lunging on the right leg. Take the right leg back into high plank pose. Exhale, lower down, keep the elbows in. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. Exhale, taking your gaze towards the feet. Meeting yourself in a downward dog, walking through the back of the legs. Taking a deep breath, lowering onto the knees, meeting yourself in child's pose. And even now, making sure that we're not collapsing in our ribs. Stay lifted. Knitting the ribs in towards one another. And taking a deep breath. And coming into a comfortable seated position of your choice now. Maybe placing something underneath the sit bones, hands into heart center. Sitting up tall. Bring the hands round the back of the body, interlace, and open up the chest, stretching the shoulders. Taking that time, that reflection, drop the chin down to the chest, lengthening through the back of the neck. And coming into a neck stretch now. Take the left hand and place it underneath the left sit bone, right ear to right shoulder. We often take a lot of tension in our neck, even when we're focusing on other areas of the body. Now coming on to the other side, right hand slips under the sit bones, left ear, left shoulder. And maybe you want to sit here for a little longer. Make sure you stay active throughout these movements, no collapsing. Now taking the time for some reflection, giving yourself some credit for turning up and carving out 10 minutes of your day. And remember, we're all running our own race here. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this class. Feel free to hit the subscribe button and look forward to seeing you again soon.